we all had an awesome weekend. So let's start our week with our commodities analysis, starting with natural gas, gold, silver, and crude oil. So what do we have here on Nemex platform? Then I'm going to go through capital.com and Ovanda. Wherever you trade, look for the condition on your own platforms. Now, at this point, price is nicely pushing down from the level of resistance that has been mentioned to you in my last video. And also to my members, it was sent to members in a report that nicely played out. Now, very simple. When the price is pushing up in a trend, it makes higher highs and keep on making new higher highs unless the price break below the previous low. You know the concept of that, and I've already made a video how to identify a trend and its shifts. The video is in the playlist, feel free to check that out. Now, a very simple rule. As you can see, the price broke above this high. First, I'm starting from here. Then right here we had a break and we had a little retest and the price push up. We had another pullback. Price broke above, we had a retest of the previous high and the price pushes up. So as long as price is making new higher highs without breaking below the previous lows, we are considered to be an uptrend. Means that's a technical signal that the buyers combinedly think the price of this particular instrument must be higher, and they keep on buying at the pullbacks. As long as we are not broken below the previous lows of the pullback, we are still considered to be in an uptrend. So exactly same situation we have right here. We are now in a process of a pullback and we have this previous low right here, and that is also has become an anchor level. So now either we're going to get a bounce directly from here and price can form a major double top pattern, and again we're going to see a pullback, or if the price break and close below this previous lows, in that case the price will likely to head down, and in that case the buyers think that the trend is over short term and we're gonna buy at the demand zone where we have much more liquidity right here, from where we can see a possible push higher. So now how do you know that if you want to buy here or not? It's not blind decision. I personally would like to see a bullish engulfing pattern here, some sort of pin bar or 382 candle. I've already made a video on that, like some sort of bullish pressure, and in that case that is a signal that price will then push higher from here. Now it is not a strategy I use, but that is just a generalization how the technical market works. For me, the pullback entry above 50 EMA is a possible buy signal and then I go long. But in general, in an uptrend, it is an anchor level from where we can see a possible reaction if you have a bullish engulfer or a pin bar within this area. If broke and closed below with a solid candle, then I would personally like to see a price to come down in this recent anchor trend continuation bullish area. In case you have missed my last video, it is 2.285 goes to 2.400, from where I would like to enter my buy trade either aggressively or with a double bottom pattern. So this is a condition now I'll be looking at. Price is now pushing down from the zone, either a bounce from here and then a major double top. As long as we are not broken close above this high, we are not looking at this level. So for now, let's see how it goes. Either we get a possible buying pressure from here, or either we're gonna get an entry condition from the zone below right here. So keep an eye. Let's see if the zone and anchor is broken or if the price pushes up from here. A signal is something we need to look for that. Next up we have capital.com. As you can see, price is now in a process of retesting the previous highs right here. That was a previous low. Now at this point, if the price is still above 50 EMA on this platform, let's say we have a red candle and then we have a very next candle close back above 50 EMA. Now here on this platform, that will become a strong signal because then we are above 50 EMA. Price is also trending nicely, not breaking below the previous lows. In that case, if we have a bullish engulfing pattern, then we will go long, and if we go long, I will exit here, look for a condition like bearish engulfer, then we will have a double top pattern on this platform, a major double top. Let's say if the price won't form and the push up is strong enough and body close above this high, in that case the price will then start to push up to the next level of major resistance. So keep an eye. The other condition now I'll be looking at, as long as we are not broken below this low, we are not completely bearish and we are not bearish long term. We are still in an uptrend, but we want to see a bullish condition. Let's see how it goes. I'm still expecting a price to push higher unless we are not broken below this previous highs. Once we are broken below, then I'll start to look for my pullback entry bearish till we are in this previous trend continuation bullish area. In case you have missed my video, it is 2.505 that goes up to 2.610, an anchor support, a major trend continuation area from where if we get a fall, we're going to start to look for the bullish trades. Here on Ovanda, my own platform where I personally trade, now we are also in a process of a retest. So at this point, we are now retesting the anchor level. Again, if the price pushes up from here, I'll start to look from a double top pattern. If broke above this high, then we are looking at this zone that was already mentioned in my last video. Feel free to check the major zones on all three platforms that was mentioned in my last video. Otherwise, a possible retest of my zone below, which is right here, an anchor, a trend continuation bullish area, which is 2.268, goes up to 2.360 roughly. At this point, we are looking for the price to come down and form some sort of condition. Now we are still bearish short term till we see some sort of bullish pressure either here, or if we have broken below this anchor, then yes, I'll be looking at this level for the price to push down, and I'll look for the short term bearish trades till we are in the zone to take my next entry. So keep an eye, be patient, don't take blind trades. We are still pushing down. If you're someone who's managing this trade, that is totally fine. It's totally up to you how you want to manage this trade, but unless I see a bullish condition, I will not enter my buy trade. I personally would like to see my entry right in this area if we have that. Next up, we have gold. Gold has just formed a flag pattern here, as you can see. So we are just ranging sideways, and as you can see, this week we have some major news events, as I've sent a market watch report in my Telegram channel. Feel free to read through, and you see that we have 30 years bond yield happening this week as well, and we also have inflation, core CPI data, and as you can see, FOMC meeting, and we have some major news event that can confirm the direction of the gold. Now, if the gold technically broken below this low, we are looking at this level, and we can see a massive fall out of gold, and as you can see, the Middle East situation and also in the play. Now, right here, the zone below, which is an anchor minor level right here, 2514 goes to 2528. If we broke below this little support of pattern, then I'm looking at this level for the possible buy. Once we are broken below, I'll start to look for my bearish trades only till we are in this area. Now, very important, and if the price broke above this high, we can then start to look for the continuation in the trend, and price will then likely to push higher. So we are now in a range of this little box. Breakout will decide where the price will head to. For now, expect some push up from here to here, push down from here to here, and that is what we can expect for a couple of days. The breakout will decide where the price is head to. Here on silver, as mentioned clearly in my last video, that I'm bearish for silver, and price has formed kind of choppy double top pattern. So I'm still bearish for silver, and price can still likely to head down to the level right here, which is 29.97, goes up to 30.42, from where I would like to see another bounce out of. So I'm not buying until the price is here or broken above these highs. Once we are broken above these highs, only then I'll start to look for the next major level. Again, we have a major news event that will decide the direction. For now, short term bearish till we are in this anchor level. Next up, we have crude oil. Now, nicely pushing up as mentioned in my last video. Let me show you the clip from my last video so that we can connect the dots from there. Now, as you can see, 50% entry has been triggered. It is something very risky again. If you're a risky trader and want to take a risk, it's totally up to you. For me, I would enter right at the 50% to keep my stop loss below, and take profit can be 1.618 retracement. That looks something like this for the bigger target. That is 1.4 to 1 reward to risk ratio, all perfect. So as you can see, the price is nicely pushing up, and if you're someone who have taken the profit, it's totally up to you if you want to take your profit with using 1 ATR, and if you're someone who want to manage it till 1.618 retracement, that's totally up to you. It is an area I'm expecting a price to head to, which is 1.618 retracement here on this platform. Now, that is an aggressive entry that has been triggered from 50% retracement. Now, if you're someone who's not an aggressive trader, if the price forms a deep pullback to 50 EMA, forms a bullish engulfer, that will be a less aggressive entry, and I will go long using 1 to 2 ATR for my target, or the zone, which is 72.24, goes to 73.35. If the price comes back down and forms bullish engulfers at double bottom, that is also one of the good entry condition. If you're not an aggressive trader, these are the conditions you need to look at. So that is what I'll be looking at for crude oil. Still expecting a price to head higher and keep on heading high to the next level of major resistance, which I'm going to mention in my upcoming videos. I still need to redo these zones. So that's it for commodities, guys. Hope you got a value. If yes, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.